Yes. Just making sure it's understood. Squim Gazette. Yes. That taking a picture of somebody and putting them in an article. Yes. And then somebody in my family providing a picture for Mike to put in a Rotarian newsletter. Yes. Means I'm suing Mike. Ooch. I'm suing Rotary. Yes. I'm suing Foursquare. Yes. I, I'm absolutely sure that I want to speak to Marilyn about how many lawsuits I'm going to file for. Mike must have gotten the picture of Susan Bowers from somebody. Well, who gave it to him? Marilyn didn't Photoshop the image. Well, that's really going to piss him off. So why don't you arrest Mike? Yeah. For putting in a Rotarian newsletter a fraudulent image of Marilyn Van Proyem because of someone providing a picture of Susan Bowers that looked like a little old lady, and then Mike saying it was Marilyn that was giving him moral support. See, photoshopping requires that you had to be provided the image from someplace. And I'm thinking it could have been my mother, could have been my uncle, might have even been my own sister. Yes. But the problem is the fraud. Mhm. Now, Marilyn, I want to speak to her because I would like to know how Mike got his hands on an image of my sister. Yes. It might unravel quite a bit of the crime of sending my mail to that address after I had been, well, not evicted, right? I told him he had to go through the courts after he turned the electricity off on me in the middle of Sheriff, you're obstructing my right to sue numerous individuals and parties because you refuse to acknowledge that you can't Photoshop an image, yes, that was made up to look like some old biddy, yes, of my own sister unless somebody had done some makeup work of the original image. Oh, if you look online, there is no image of Susan Bowers that looks like that. It's almost as if somebody decided to take a picture of her all made up like that, then provide the image to Mike Pooch so that Mike could Photoshop it in, yes, so that Mike could put it in the Rotarian newsletter so that Mike could really piss me off. It seemed like you would have thought through this, but maybe you hadn't. And after, approximately 100,000 times of telling you, how the fuck did he get the picture of Susan Bowers? Oh, my relatives were getting paid and were paying him. Now I'd like to reside with Marilyn Van Proyen, and I'd like to have some very private discussions, yes, between herself and myself about what we're going to do as adults. Do you think you can enforce the laws today?